The world might be going Freeview HD and 3D crazy right now, but for many, including us, the launch of a new budget stereo amplifier is just as exciting, especially when it's a replacement for one of our old favourites, the Rotel RA-04. In fact, the new RA-04 SE looks almost identical to the old model, which itself had a look little changed from the company's other designs from the last 20 years. That means it's functional rather than funky, and solid rather than stylish. The advantage is that its tried and tested simplicity adds to its durability. It might only cost £299, but this is an amp that will last for years. Internally, resistors and capacitors have been updated, alongside other subtle upgrades to the power supply and associated components. Nothing's changed in terms of inputs though, so you still get 4 line level inputs, a phono input, 2 sets of speaker terminals and a 3.5mm connection on the front. You also still have to do without a remote, so it's a case of carefully tweaking the volume knob before you sit down to listen. Frankly, though, who gives a monkeys about a remote if the compensation is superb sound? Not us, that's for sure. Chuck any kind of music at this Rotel and it responds with a brilliantly solid and detailed delivery. Fancy some Gorillas? Here it is in crisp and punchy style. How about some Mozart? Wrap your ears around those dynamic shifts and textured strings. It's such an energetic performer, it actually makes the outgoing RA-04 sound a bit lackluster by comparison. In fact, it's worth being careful when buying partnering kit, just to make sure you don't turn that excitement into brightness. So, the Rotel RA-04 SE. It takes everything that made the RA-04 great and improves on it, especially where punch and excitement are concerned. So it doesn't look that exciting and doesn't come with a remote. These are small prices to pay when the music sounds this good.